Hey, welcome back. I cut you short on the last video, guys. My phone went dead. I didn't even know the damn thing was dying, but the phone went dead. So no dirty dog over and out or anything there, right? Which kind of sucks, right? Um, man, like this poor phone screen is it's screwed. Like I've got so much weld splatter and stuff all over it right now that I'm surprised the damn thing even works. This me getting under there and doing that, like I love showing y'all me doing this stuff. Like it's kind of entertaining to do it and all that. But man, I'm telling you, I pretty much completely ruined my phone doing this today. It's got man the chunks that it's got bolted into it. I'm looking at them right now, going, oh my god, right? So if I keep doing stuff like that under there, I'm not gonna have anything to record with here. I like I said, I've got more welding to do under there. I'm just gonna have to crawl under there by myself and just start whacking at her like without the videos going down. But yeah, that's kind of harsh. You know, you pay like $1,000 for one of these damn phones, and I'm just covering it with with weld splatter, ruining everything about it, right? There's just two videos today. There's a mix up. Here's another third one that I'm probably going to put up too. If I knew how to mix these videos together and do this stuff, I would. I can't send my King Elliot buddy there any length of a video over. I think it's like 3 minutes or something stupid like that. But I don't know how to send videos. I don't know how to tie them together and all that jazz. I don't know how to do any of that. But like I said, so that's why I usually get a bunch of mixed up videos here because I'm no video expert. And but I got a couple up today anyway. Since I didn't get any yesterday, I want to get a couple up today. And I just want to say my shout outs to people and thanks for coming back, everybody. And it's always great reading the comments when I get a chance to. Man, today's just one of those days where I'm gonna have to run off and throw down a bunch of chickens in a barn, and my son's probably gonna go with me, and I'll probably have to take him out for a burger afterwards and all that stuff. And he wants to go for a drive in our new vehicle too. He likes the heated seats. He just wants to sit in the heated seats and go, oh, ooh, yeah. I said, well, you gotta thank Tom for that, buddy. He's the reason we got the nice vehicle, and that I was able to get it fixed with all the help from everybody out there, right? Which is great. We should end off the day with a beer here, right? See, that one didn't splatter all over hell, so I'll end the day off with the beer, and I'm probably gonna get under there and weld. I'm also gonna stand here and enjoy my beer and chit chat with you guys for a little while. Christmas is coming up. I know everybody's busy, and I know everybody's gonna spend a lot of money, but you know, it's not about buying gifts. It's the thought that counts. Everybody, just get your family together, get your friends together. Everybody get together and be festive and be happy and all that stuff. There's no room for hate in the world anymore. Don't be hard on each other. Peace and love and all that good stuff. I'm happy. I hope you're happy. As far as the little car here goes, I'm going to probably. This phone's still dead, so I got it plugged into the wall right now, and I can't really move away from it, so I can make this video. For that side, I just got to tie it in with the weld. A couple small patches to make. I'm going to jump to the other side, and I'm going to make that weird looking piece. I wonder if I can pick that up. And what's she at now? Oh, yeah, she hasn't charged up any. So I'm going to jump in and I'm going to show you guys the making of that doop-de-doo-doo. I'm going to fix this so I can uphand, straight up, down, right in front of you to show you that being made right there. So I don't have to be climbing underneath any cars and trying to prop up cameras and get weld splatter all over the phone. And I mean, it is what it is. It comes with the territory, I guess. This thing's charging this phone so slow that I don't know, it might die again on me. If it does, guys, well, I mean, let's have a beer, guy. Sometimes you deserve one after a hard day's work. So, no Mustang tomorrow. Hopefully I can give you a short video in on that. Hopefully, I'm just saying hopefully. I'm not saying that I actually can. Stuff usually, it doesn't always pan out perfect for me, but I used to give her a try. So, yeah, next 2 days is Mustang Day. Then Friday, I'll jump back on this same thing again. You're right, it is getting colder out here. It's getting really cold at night. I got a source of heat. I got a forced air furnace out back, but I mean, it just takes so much to run one of those. Like I had to do a bunch of work to it, but I bought myself a Christmas gift. I ordered a salamander heater from Vivar, who is a company that makes everything you can think of under the sun. I ordered a salamander heater. I ordered a really good one. It should kick butt in here pretty good. I mostly got one of those because they're portable and I can move it around in my shop. And if I need to, I can take it and I can point it at a certain part on a vehicle and warm that part up so I can at least spray some paint on it. It's just a mobile source of heat on wheels that I'm going to carry cat around this shop and use to my discretion. That's what I'm going to get. And I kind of always want a salamander heater too, because you can use them indoors and outdoors and all that stuff and all that crap. So I got one of those coming from Viva. They say it's not supposed to be here till Monday. When I bought it, they said Thursday. Of course, I got joshed around on that like usual. Getting parcels sometimes is not always right on date. But yeah, I got one of those coming. So when I get that, we're going to unbox that. We're going to fire that thing up and we're going to shoot some flames out of it. I mean, it should be exciting, right? I'm excited because I always like getting stuff in the mail and opening it up. I mean, who doesn't, right? Like, who doesn't like getting parcels in the mail? I love it, especially from Rock Auto. I love getting all my parts from Rock Auto. And, I haven't ordered any lately, but that's my favorite place to get car parts from. And I was saying earlier about, like, Canada Post, man. Like, I can order something from Texas. That's where most of my car parts come from. They come from Texas, so I can order something from Texas. I mean, I get that in, like, 4 days. But if I order something and got it through Canada Post, you guys got to say here, it'll take a month. A freaking month. So, yeah, parcels in the mail are fun. Too bad Canada Post is screwing everything up for us, man. I'm not too happy with those guys right now. They kind of piss me off, as if you can't tell. It's very disappointing for everybody else. It's disappointing for everybody, especially the people that like to get them Christmas cards in the mail and stuff like that, right? Even I'd like to have some Christmas cards this season, but it doesn't look like anybody's going to get any. We know who to point the finger at on that one, don't we? So that's me babbling here. I always got to babble. Some people say I talk too much. Some people say I drink too much. Maybe I do a little both too much. But anyways, I'm gonna post like all these videos that I made here today, even though they're short ones and they're kind of screwed up. My camera work is super crappy. I don't know if it'd be any better if I had someone else here doing it, because I mean, who would want to crawl around on the ground underneath there while I'm shooting sparks and throwing fire everywhere and stuff like that? I mean, I have to find the right person to do that. Maybe I'll go find a person someday. I mean, I may be able to help. Maybe I'll just find someone and try it to see if it's any improvement in what I'm doing. But people seem to like me doing multitasking and doing all these things at once by myself. It is what it is, right? I'm surprised anyone even watches these videos of me doing all this stuff by myself, because it's not exactly easy, to do. I completely ruined this phone today. That's a bit disappointing, but you know what? They make them every day, right? I'll get another one, and when I get another one, I'll probably get the best one you can buy. Hopefully, I can get a cameraman stuck to it, and hopefully my videos will improve. I think I'm a little over 50 videos in on this, which 50 videos. That's not very many videos just for one guy that doing it and winging it. And I'm totally winging it. Most of the time I don't know what the hell I'm going to do when I'm out here. I just think about it for a second, say, well, let's do it. It's like hitting a button, and all of a sudden, click, I'll go on and start yapping and going on and making these videos. But There's still a lot of people out there that are asking me about working at Chad's. I quit. Okay, this is so I don't have to answer them questions online. Yeah, I quit. I'll tell that story sometime. Maybe if I get 10,000 subscribers or so before Christmas, I'll tell you that story. How's that sound? So hit that subscribe button, and maybe if I can get like I'm at 7,100 something now. Maybe if I get like 10,500 or so, maybe I'll tell you that story, because that's a story that needs to be told, I think. Because it was an unfair story for me, and yeah. So like I'm saying right now, everybody hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment. I get to some of them, but I don't get to all of them. But I appreciate everyone commenting. I love the nice positive comments. You don't. Everybody's got an opinion. You can leave any kind of comment you want. I read them, most of them, when I get the time. But that's my third attempt video today. I'm gonna post all three of them. Thanks for coming back. Hit like and subscribe. Get all your friends to like and subscribe and watch these videos too. If you want to hear that story, so you definitely hit that like and subscribe, because that might just come out sooner or later, right? And I was reading a bunch of comments that popped up, but stuff we found down there in the barn the other day. Yeah, we found a bunch of cool stuff. I didn't get many bites on the pump cover thing there, the phenol thing, but a lot of people were commenting on the little churn barrel thing there. And when you think about it, that could be used for anything you turn up, really. But I got one story from someone that that spot wasn't far away from his house. My old buddy Nate, you know Nate, yeah, the wizard. My old buddy Nate, he doesn't live far away from where that barrel was, right, in an old barn. And he watched the video. He was like, "Yeah," he said, "that you're right. That was made for making ice cream." He said, because he remembers that his grandfather, Obie McGinnis, used to live down the hall. His grandfather, they used to make ice cream and the exact same thing, but it didn't have a foot pedal. It had a hand crank. So they'd all get together and they'd hand crank and make this ice cream in a barrel that looked just like that, he said. But if you think about it, you could do anything you wanted in that barrel that came to churning, right? But that's the story that my old buddy Nate gave me. It was a cool story because it's him reminiscing about his grandfather, who's passed now. God bless him. And they had a big family down there, so... But that was Nathan's story for me, that they used to churn up ice cream in that. His grandfather's favorite kind was grape nuts, so they all had to eat the grape nut. And, like we used to make ice cream when I was a kid too, in wintertime, and making it a homemade ice cream maker. And I always liked the cherry vanilla. That was always my favorite, right? Because you could dump the cherry juice out of the big maraschino cherry in the bottle with it, and the coffee ice cream was so good, right? Yeah. See, now I want ice cream. Yeah. There goes Ken. Now I want ice cream, especially homemade ice cream. Now that it's cold, and they're talking about, I should get that churner thing off Matthew, shouldn't I? I should get that Venus sign too, shouldn't I? Nathan said he wanted that Venus sign. I should get that for him, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should do that for nobody, shouldn't I? There's more things I got to go do. So, anyways, I just said I was going to leave and go over and out in here 5 minutes ago when this video. So I just made almost a 15-minute video of just me yapping. A lot of people just say, you talk too much. Man, I kind of enjoy talking to you guys now. I can't believe that I can actually stand here and yap at you guys constantly like this for 15 minutes, because I never thought I'd be able to do this before. It was just high anxiety to make these videos. But thanks to all your guys' positive comments and feedback on this, that I'm getting to feel more comfortable doing it every time I do it. I don't stress about it at all, and I feel really great about doing it. And that's all because of you guys. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate all the positivity that I've been getting from doing this, right? And I'm really enjoying doing it. I just need another project other than this car to do just so it's just not the monotonous thing of me always doing this. I know the Saturn was a thing, but I got back to work. Wow, right? But Kenny, who just went by beeping, he had an idea, and I like the idea too. You've seen the VW body I had out there that I got in the woods, the VW. Well, Jax was the one that said, "Hey, that'd be cool in a 4-wheel drive, right? Woods buggy." Yes, it would, buddy. So then Kenny's, he says, he's like, I got a tracker body down there, and he said the body's rotted. He's got a GMC tracker down there, and the body's rotted right off of it. He said, but the frame is still good, and the engine still works, and it's an automatic. So it's like, well, sweet. Maybe we should mold that VW body onto this tracker frame with the automatic transmission, and then that'll give Jack something to burn around in the field with, and maybe hopefully I can get him to help me build it too, right? But I mean, just throwing that idea out there. What do you guys think of that? Putting that VW body onto a tracker frame that's an automatic, and having it as a woods or field buggy that once we get it done, we can go buggy the hell out of it back in the woods and through the field and all that stuff too. I think that sounds great. Probably talking too fast, right, guys? Sorry. But yeah, so that's sort of thing. I'm kind of thinking I want to grab that and start that too, and then I can like double project stuff, like just kind of go back and forth on things, so it's not always one thing all the time. I got more than one thing to do. I mean, I know there's lots to do to this car, but I can't always. You guys don't always want to see me work on that all the time, right? I want to do other things like a 4-wheel drive, a Volkswagen buggy. Yeah, I mean, like, especially for Jax too, right? And for me too. Because God knows I can't afford like a side by side, right? How can afford a side by side? Holy hell, them things are expensive. I wish Jake would take me out and take me on a ride with his again through the woods and make a video. He was thinking about it. He just kind of guy that doesn't want to be on camera, but he wants everybody to see how he drives. It's like rallycross through the woods. Anyways, I'm babbling. So there, I said 5 minutes ago I was going to end this video, so I'm going to end this video now. This is me babbling. Sorry, I know you guys haven't talked too much, but I enjoyed that. Thank you very much for sitting down and listening to me and enjoying the conversation. I wish you guys could talk back. Maybe I need to do a Q&A, maybe question and answer. I'll make a short video saying that you ask me some questions and I'll give you some answers, and that's just what the video will be. And then I'll read all the comments to it, and I'll write down answers to it, and I'll go through it, and I'll talk question answers. Maybe we can try that. Or there's different ideas. If you guys get any ideas of anything you want me to do, hit me up on it. Like I said, I try to get all of these comments, but there's a whole lot of them, man. Anyways, wish me luck, guys. I gotta go chicken throwing out tonight, filling them barns up, so you guys can have all your Kentucky Fried Chicken and good stuff like that, chicken nuggets and all that good stuff. So thanks everybody for coming back. This is video number 3 for me today. I wish I could blend them all together, but I can't. I got to post them differently. Some of them are short, some of them are long, some of them are just talking, some of them are working, some of them you probably can't even see what I'm doing. I don't know, whatever. But I hope you all enjoy. Thank you for coming back. Dirty Doug here, over and out.